Ford's recent announcement has surprised the car industry by focusing on affordable electric vehicles, EVs. The company is moving away from expensive large models and instead plans to offer budget-friendly EVs for everyday people. This shift in strategy will change the market and challenge other companies to keep up with the demand for affordable electric cars. Stay tuned to find out what Ford is bringing to the industry, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates. Let's start. Ford's ambitious push into electric vehicles, EVs, is facing serious hurdles, with the company struggling to turn a profit on its EVs. Despite its early expectations, the adoption of electric vehicles has been slower than anticipated, and Ford is realizing it cannot continue absorbing losses indefinitely. The company now faces the difficult task of balancing the need to stay competitive in the EV market while ensuring its financial health. This situation is a wake-up call for the entire automotive industry, highlighting the costly challenges of transitioning to EVs. Ford may shift focus towards hybrid models or reduce its electric vehicle options in the short term as it reevaluates its strategy. These moves could have a significant impact on the broader automotive market, with other manufacturers adjusting their plans accordingly. For consumers looking for an EV, keeping an eye on Ford's strategy could be crucial. The changes the company is making now could lead to more affordable and efficient electric vehicles in the future, but the next few years are critical in shaping the EV landscape. Ford's decision to spin off its Model E division aimed to foster innovation and agility in the electric vehicle, EV market. However, with current financial struggles, the company may be reconsidering if this separation was the right approach. Integrating Model E more closely with the core Ford business might have helped streamline their EV efforts alongside traditional operations. While this shift may result in fewer EV options or delays in planned models, Ford isn't abandoning electric vehicles. Instead, they're reassessing their strategy, which could lead to more affordable, efficient EVs in the future. This situation mirrors the broader challenges facing the auto industry as companies work to balance performance with profitability. While Tesla has found success with EVs, Ford is still navigating its path to sustainable growth. In the coming years, Ford may form strategic partnerships or discover new ways to stand out in an increasingly competitive market, potentially reshaping the EV landscape. Ford has always adapted to the changing automotive landscape, and the electric car revolution is the latest challenge in its long history of innovation. From the Model T to now, Ford aims to transform the electric vehicle market similarly. While the future of Ford's Model E division remains uncertain, the company isn't abandoning EVs. Instead, they are rethinking their approach to make electric vehicles more feasible. In the short term, consumers may find deals, but as demand rises, prices are likely to increase, mirroring trends seen with new tech releases. Electric vehicles, EVs, are experiencing sharp depreciation, with some models losing as much as half their value within the first year. This rapid drop in value is causing many potential buyers to reconsider their decisions. Why invest heavily in a new EV if its value plummets so quickly? For those in the market for an EV, this situation could present an opportunity to buy slightly used models at a discount. However, these deals may not last forever as the market adjusts. Ford's shift towards hybrid models could also be appealing, offering an alternative to electric vehicles without the same level of depreciation. The car market is always evolving, and what's considered expensive today could be a bargain tomorrow. Buyers who stay informed, shop smart, and act quickly will be in a better position to make informed purchasing decisions. Ford's pivot to electric vehicles is putting dealerships in a tough spot. Many dealers had invested heavily in preparation for the shift to EVs, installing charging stations, training staff, and redesigning showrooms. Now, with Ford pulling back on its EV investments, these dealers may find their efforts in vain. Unsold inventory and mounting financial losses could spell trouble for these dealerships. This situation isn't just about idle cars sitting in showrooms, it's about entire business models being put at risk. Many dealerships are scrambling to adapt to the changing market. For some, survival may depend on pivoting to a more service-focused operation or embracing new roles, such as acting as delivery centers for online car sales. For consumers, the consequences could be far-reaching. Dealerships may experience staffing cuts, reduced services, and a shift in how vehicles are bought and maintained. The way we shop for cars is changing, and Ford's dealership model may need to evolve with it. Ford's electric vehicle division is facing severe financial losses, losing $100,000 per EV sold, which has forced the company to reduce production by 50%. Despite cutting back on the number of electric vehicles, the division is still projected to lose $5 billion this year, equivalent to the cost of a fleet of traditional F-150 trucks. This financial strain highlights the challenges Ford faces in making electric vehicles profitable while trying to maintain competitiveness in the market. This issue isn't just specific to Ford. The entire auto industry faces the challenge of making EVs profitable. Developing new technology, building factories, and establishing necessary infrastructure like charging stations are all costly endeavors. It's like trying to build a new industry from scratch, and the costs are astronomical. Despite billions in investments, profitability remains elusive for traditional automakers. Experts suggest that it may take years, if not longer, for these companies to see a return on their investments in EV technology. In response to the mounting financial challenges in the EV space, Ford is renewing its focus on gas-powered cars and hybrids. The rise in gas prices has cooled enthusiasm for electric vehicles, forcing Ford to adjust its strategy. However, this shift comes with its own set of problems. Ford's pricing strategy is drawing attention. The average price of a new Ford vehicle has surged to $48,000, well above the industry average of $45,000. With models like the Bronco and Expedition pushing into luxury tier pricing, reaching $75,000 or more, Ford's move toward premium branding risks alienating its traditional, budget-conscious customer base. Many potential buyers are hesitating to purchase, given the steep costs in a tough economic climate. As inventories pile up on dealership lots, it's clear that demand is not meeting Ford's expectations. This misalignment between price and demand is causing concern among investors and driving down the company's stock price, raising questions about the sustainability of its current strategy. Ford's recalibration signals broader changes for the automotive industry. With fewer EV options in the pipeline, consumers may face rising prices due to limited supply. At the same time, Ford's renewed focus on gas cars and hybrids shows that the EV revolution may not progress as quickly as initially anticipated. For buyers, this is a moment to carefully consider their options. In the short term, gas and hybrid vehicles could provide a better value proposition, while Ford's struggles may lead to price adjustments for EVs down the road. The road ahead is full of uncertainties, but one thing is clear: the automotive landscape is shifting in ways that will reshape the car buying experience for years to come. Ford's quality control has also come under scrutiny, with over 20 major recalls in 2023 alone, affecting hundreds of thousands of vehicles. This has led many consumers to question why they're paying premium prices for cars that come with issues. Compared to industry leaders like Toyota and Honda, Ford's consumer satisfaction ratings are lower, a troubling sign for a company that's trying to position itself as a premium choice. To combat these challenges, Ford is rolling out virtual showrooms. These immersive online platforms will allow customers to explore cars in 3D, inspect them from every angle, and customize options, all from the comfort of their homes. Ford's Model E division, dedicated to electric vehicles, posted a staggering $1.1 billion loss in just 3 months, highlighting serious financial difficulties. These kinds of losses often result in job cuts, and it's not just Ford's workforce that's at risk. The ripple effect could extend to suppliers, dealerships, and local businesses that rely on Ford employees, potentially causing widespread economic disruption. The shift to electric vehicles and increased automation is expected to result in the loss of 1.4 million jobs in the US by 2030, affecting entire communities. Ford's move to close dealerships and embrace a digital-first model further threatens jobs, including those of sales staff, mechanics, and office workers. This isn't just about adjusting business strategies or fluctuating prices. It's about the livelihoods of countless individuals and the future of American manufacturing. Ford's decisions could reshape the job landscape, underscoring the broader human cost behind these corporate changes. Hence, Ford's decision to focus on affordable electric vehicles marks a significant shift in the car industry. By stepping away from larger, more expensive models, Ford aims to make EVs accessible to a wider range of buyers. This move could inspire other car manufacturers to follow suit, influencing the future of electric vehicles and making them more affordable for the average consumer. That's all for today's update on Ford's big announcement. Their shift towards affordable electric vehicles is shaking up the car industry. What are your thoughts on Ford's decision to focus on budget-friendly EVs? Share your opinions in the comments below. We'll keep you updated on what comes next. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting news and updates. Thanks for watching.